Showtime, man, showtime. Tottenham versus Manchester United, man. Tottenham versus Manchester United. I think this is a must-win game. Definitely, it's a must-win. Like, yo, the women gotta turn up. The women gotta show up. And let's see how they play, man. Let's see how they play. Obviously, yo, Man United out of the Champions League. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. But overall, the team isn't too bad. At least against Tottenham, you can get a result today, bro. Tottenham, they're an up and down team. Let's just end these guys. Ish. Let's just end Tottenham today. Come on, Manchester United, bro. Come on, come on, come on. Man. Hopefully next season it improves, man. Because this season, yes, the team reached like a quarter final, but bro, obviously fans want this team to win like a major trophy as soon as possible, bro. Maybe a Champions League or maybe the Women's Super League. It'll happen, but it won't happen until they get like a proper manager, man. A proper manager needs to come in, bro. A proper guy needs to come in because Skinner, hey, this man, he's a bad manager, bro. He's a bad manager, setting back Manchester United, holding back the team. Hopefully they can just perform, man. I feel like this is going to be an entertaining game. Entertaining game. Good, comfortable. Man United should be the favorites, man. We should be the favorites. We should be able to destroy Tottenham. Come on, ladies. It's now or never. And I just have a feeling it's going to be that type of game where, bro, we know Tottenham how, hey, sometimes they are a good team, but bro, we should be able to turn up, man. Shula, she's here, like Jade, active, and also great to see Ella Toon, man. Hey, this woman is back, man. Ella Toon, this woman is back. This woman is back for Manchester United, so great to see her as well, man. Great to see her in the building as well. All right, it's been a long time since we've seen like Ella Toon, man. She's back for the team. Marlinda is on the bench. But bro, the main viewpoint for Man United is, yo, this team, develop it so that it can win something, man. Hey, develop it so that it can genuinely compete, genuinely be in the conversation. Because bro, fans, they want to see Man United win something major as soon as possible. So it will take time, but bro, hey, invest some money into the women's team. Obviously, Park, she's been insane. I gotta be real, bro. Park, yo, she can play, man. She can play. I feel like our number 8, great investment straight from Manchester City. Like, yo, she can play. I feel like she's a foundation to build off of. But then you still gotta improve a lot of areas, Manchester United, man. We still gotta improve a lot of areas. Let's see what the men's team do tomorrow, bro. Because Monday kickoffs. Obviously, yo, Aston Villa gave us like a little advantage, man. A little advantage. I see Man United finishing probably comfortably 3rd place, man. Because yo, Villa dropped points. Man United, we should be able to capitalize off of that. And I know, bro, for the men's team, bro, people don't like Carrick. Hey, some people have lost hope with Carrick. Some people are not convinced with Carrick. This and that and this. But, bro, trust me, man, Carrick is the guy, man. Carrick should be the guy, man, because he's working with average players, man. I won't even lie. Michael Carrick for the men's team. I know people think, yo, Carrick should be doing better, but bro, Carrick has done what he needs to do, right? I feel like as Man United fans, we always overrate our players, man. We always overrate our players, right? For the men's team, we always overrate them. And then in 2 seasons, we realize that, yo, these guys were not that good, right? It happened. Anthony came to Man United. We overrated him. And then people officially realize that, yo, this guy isn't that good. We always do this, man. In 2 years, in 2 seasons, people will be realizing that, yo, this guy isn't good. We did that with Tyrell Malacia. People were hyping him up. And now 2 seasons later, 3 seasons later, we realize that, yo, this guy is not that good, man. So I feel like people wake up in 2 seasons, right? In 2 seasons, people wake up and say, yo, this team that we're overhyping, yo, it ain't that good, bro. It ain't that good. Man United, Carrick is achieving, man. Carrick is is delivering with what he has, man. So I gotta give him credit, bro. I gotta give him all the credit in the world. Michael Carrick doing what he needs to do. Carrick achieving with below average players, bro. So fair play to him, man. Fair play to him because we always, Man United fans, we always do this, man. Like, yo, we'll overhype the team. Oh no, the team should be achieving more. Oh no, the team should be challenging for trophies. But bro, in 2 seasons, people will realize that, yo, we really have average players, bro. We always do this, right? We always do this. But overall, hopefully the women can win today, bro. Hopefully the women can win today. Shout out the women's team, man. Shout out the women's team. They just need to do what they need to do. Just keep it simple as well. And hey, I'm enjoying just watching the women's team. Although, yo, it's heartbreak. They lose a lot of games. Bro, let's just see the development of this women's team, bro. One day they'll be in like a Champions League final. One day they'll be lifting trophies. I feel like the women's team, if you just build a foundation, they will lift a trophy before the men's team. Bro, hopefully that does happen, man, because yo, shout out the women's team, man. Shout out the women's team. They just need a better manager, bro. This manager is below par, below average. Come on, man. Just give the women's team a better manager, bro. Because Skriniar, he's not the guy to take Manchester United to the next level. We need somebody better, man. We need somebody better. So let's see what they do, right? Obviously, yo, main focus will be on the men's team, rightfully so. Yo, the men's team, a lot of the money will go to the men's team. But hey, just try and develop the women's team as well on the side, man, because a lot of these women, they're not too bad, bro. I won't even lie. They're not too bad. I won't say, yo, our women's team is the worst in the world, bro. Hey, we got an okay. I wouldn't call it the best, but it's okay, bro. It's not the worst, it's not the best, but it's an okay team foundation to work with, bro. Although, yo, these women, they're out of the Champions League, really not really fighting for a lot. But hey, the women can do a lot, man. The women can do a lot. Hey, shout out, bro. Shout out, bro. How you doing? How you doing, bro? How you doing? Hey, women's team are back, bro. Women's team are back. Hopefully they can win today against Tottenham, man. The team isn't too bad. The foundation is there. Come on, ladies, man. These ladies just turn up for the fans, bro. Just turn up for the fans. Just win the game for the fans. And bro, I feel like, yo, the women, they can do something, man. They can do something, man. They can do something. They can do something. Yeah, like, nah, shout out, bro. Shout out. Thanks for the support, bro. Thanks for the support. Shout out, bro. Now let's see what women do. Obviously this season they're not playing for anything, right? But next season maybe. This season is just vibes right now. Vibes. We just want to see them play some good football. We just want to see them at least turn up, right? At least turn up, at least show up. At least, hey, just do it for the fans, man. Just do it for the fans, do it for the people. Women's team, it's not the greatest, but sometimes they do play some okay football, right? They do play some good football. And let's just see the development of this team, right? Because right now, yes, they're not winning trophies, but I feel like the women's team, it'll come good, bro. It'll come good. We invested well in the summer. I feel like this summer will be better, right? Yo, some of the players in that quarterfinal, like Ella Toon, were injured. So, we were, I wouldn't say we were unlucky in the quarterfinal because, bro, let's be real. Let's be real. Yo, the manager is not good enough for the women's team. That's the same notion I'm going to keep. Yo, this manager, Skriniar, he needs to be sacked. He needs to be fired. But overall, come on, come on, come on. The women's team need to just I feel like they can win today, bro. I feel like they can win today. Exciting game for the women. The women need to just turn up, show up. And let's see, bro. Let's see. Just entertain, bro. Entertain. I did want to see like Ella Toon just play. I know she's coming back from like an injury, things like that. Just, hey, slow her down. Next season, you're going to need her. So I get it. I get being cautious with her because, yo, next season, she's going to be the player we genuinely need. The player that genuinely turns up. The player that genuinely takes us to the next level, bro. So let's see what they do, man. Let's see what they do. The game is about to start. Hopefully we can win, man. And also, hey, Wayne Rooney, bro. Wayne Rooney visiting the men's team. That's interesting, bro, because I did have a feeling Carrick, he's still in contact with some of these ex-legends. Maybe that's why people don't want Michael Carrick to stay. Yo, he's close to the ex-players. He's close to the legends. But I feel like Carrick is still keeping it professional, man. Although he's linking up with people like Wayne Rooney, he's close to these guys, he's close to Rio Ferdinand. I know that upsets a lot of fans. Hey, why is Carrick close to these guys? Why is Carrick communicating with these guys? Why is Carrick doing this? Why is Carrick doing that? But bro, it is what it is with Michael Carrick, man. I still feel you won't find a guy that's available better than Carrick right now, right? It's going to be hard, man. It's genuinely going to be hard because, let's be real, Luis Enrique in a contract, is Nagelsmann going to succeed? Carrick is already succeeding with what he has, bro. And a few months ago, last year, December, people all on this team, oh no, this team isn't good enough, this and that and this. The team is a disgrace, this and that and this. But bro, people don't want to give Carrick, now it's, hey, Carrick gotta be doing better with this team. Carrick gotta be performing with this team. So people are switching up on Carrick, right? Before it was, no, the team isn't good enough. That was the notion in December. People would say, no, Ruben Amorim is only struggling because the team is not good enough. And now people are saying, no, the team should be performing way better. Carrick is underperforming with these players. Bro, he's winning games. And it's like the expectations. We put too much expectations on these players, the men's players, right? For Carrick, he's doing what he can do. He's doing what he can do with these players. Michael Carrick is doing what he can do with these players, bro, because you have an old Casemiro. Casemiro is good, but he's not in his prime, right? The midfield is dead in the men's team. So people are expecting too much from Carrick. They expect him to be winning leagues, this and that, playing good football. You can't play good football with the midfield we have, man. Like, the midfield we have is just for pressing, things like that. Carrick is achieving, man. Just give him time. If he does stay as a manager, people just need to back him. Back the guy. He's done what he needed to do. Get in Champions League, man. Get in Champions League. But this game about to start. Let's go. Come on, ladies, man. Come on, ladies. Turn up for Manchester United. Man United versus Tottenham. And here we go. Showtime for the ladies. Keep it simple. The women just need to keep it simple today. At least win the game. Come on. But that's what I'm saying with like Carrick, bro. Carrick, he came in to just do one thing. Get top 4. Right, get Champions League, and he's done that, man. He's done that. So I can't even hate on Carrick. I don't know why people are hating on Carrick, man. Ooh, comfortable, keeping it simple. Man United have started well. United have started well, man. I can't even lie. Like, you can see the high line, things like that. I still want this manager out, man. This manager is below average. This manager is below par. I still want this manager out, but yo, United's women's team, they have started well. Come on, ladies, man. Hey, you gotta just turn up and perform today. let's see what type of like notion it is today, because the women are starting a bit slow, but I expect them to get the first goal, bro. I expect United to get that first goal to humble Tottenham, to just keep it simple, keep it calm. If they lose this, then it's hard. It's hard for the women's team, because I feel like right now, next season, there won't be Champions League for the women. Unlucky. Oh, my girl. She's doing a bit of tricks, man. She's doing some tricks, some trickery, man. Teaser. She's a star, man. She's a star in defense, man. That was that was some great play from her, bro. She's just keeping it simple, doing some tricks. Come on, ladies. Come on, these ladies just need to humble Tottenham. And it's at Tottenham, bro. It's at Tottenham. So just humble them at their stadium, man. Just humble them at their stadium. Come on. But, bro, the notion should just stay the same for Carrick, man. Like, I know people, there's this notion that, hey, Carrick this, Carrick that. A lot of people are hating on Michael Carrick, MC. But Carrick has done his thing, man. Like, the hate is sad, bro. The hate is sad because, come on, hey, guys like Gary Neville, hey, looking down on Carrick, but then you want what? You want Iraola? Come on, bro. Carrick is doing way better than Iraola. I know people say, Carrick has better players, but hey, Iraola, even with better players, will he turn up like a Michael Carrick? We don't know. We don't know, bro. So Gary Neville saying, hey, I'd rather have this guy, I'd rather have that guy over Michael Carrick, I'd rather have Nagelsmann, this and that. Nagelsmann, Premier League will eat him up. The Premier League will eat him up, bro. Carrick is already doing his thing in the Prem. But good start from the ladies, man. Keep it simple. This manager, bro, he lacks proactivity in game management. That's the thing with our manager, Manchester United, for the women's team. He lacks that proactivity right in the games. Like, you're supposed to be managing these games. You are supposed to be managing these games as a manager. That's what he fails to do. In-game management is not there. That's why Man United got knocked out of the Champions League, right? The women's team got knocked out of the Champions League because this manager, he lacks in-game management. Second leg, Man United equalized. Second half, Bayern Munich changed the whole tempo. And then this manager, he was clueless. Lack of in-game management, lack of turning up, and lack of tactics from this guy, bro. He needs to be sacked. He needs to be sacked immediately. The women's team manager, he needs to be sacked immediately, man, because this guy's a time waster. But yeah, bro, people are expecting too much, man. People are expecting too much from Carrick. Carrick, he's achieved what he needed to do. He couldn't go higher than third with this team. Let's be real. He couldn't go higher than third with this team. Carrick has achieved what he needed to do. I feel like a lot of fans are delusional to think, Carrick should be getting more out of these players. These players are average, man. Literally, bro. These players are average. You could see how Ruben Amorim struggled with the same players. These players are average. Ten Hag was struggling in his final season with these players. These players are average, man. Like, we overrate our players. Oh, man. Tottenham really getting into some great areas, though. Tottenham really getting into some great areas. United just need to keep it simple, keep it calm. Don't overcommit. But yeah, looks like Tottenham are really dominating this game now. Dominating this game now. Come on, Manchester United. Come on, United. They shouldn't overcommit. That's the thing with United, man. We love overcommitting. Tottenham controlling the game. This is why this manager needs to get sacked, man. An average Tottenham team is literally pulling up to you. Literally pulling up to you. This manager really needs to get sacked. Tottenham having more possession. Tottenham having more shots. Fire this manager right now. The women's team manager, he's a time waster. You got knocked out of the Champions League. You're wasting time after time after time. He's gotta go, man. He's really gotta go. Skriniar, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. But fair play to my girl Jade, man. That's my girl, man. Yo, shout out Jade. Fair play to my girl Jade, man. She's keeping it simple, defending well. Hey, she's active, man. She's active. Fair play to my girl Jade. Come on, pass it first time. Pass it first time. Come on, United. I'm still optimistic that we can get a win today, though. I know the manager is trash, but yo, a once-off win, these ladies can do it. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. The women's team, bro. The women's team can turn up. Oh, poor passing there. Poor passing. Come on, come on, come on. And Millie Turner, yo. I feel like Millie Turner, she needs to just be a bench player, bro. Because you can see her passing isn't the best. I'm gonna keep it real, right? I know, yo, she plays with the women's team, this and that. Don't criticize the women. But I'm gonna keep it real. Millie Turner, her passing isn't good enough. Her defending isn't good enough. I feel like it's time for Man United to move on. I'm gonna keep it real. Whether it's the men's team, women's team, if a player is not good enough, I'm just gonna say it how it is. Right below, Millie Turner, her passing isn't good enough. You saw that, giving away the ball, misplaced passing, bro. It's not good enough right there, bro. Again, Millie Turner failing to pass the ball, yeah, bro. She's not good enough for Man United. I'm gonna keep it real. Whether it's the men's team, women's team, when a player is underperforming, I'm gonna keep it real, man. I'm really gonna keep it real. Even with Carrick, right now I'm packing Carrick, but if he starts underperforming, I'll keep it real. I'll keep it real with Carrick. Like, yo, Carrick, what's this? What's going on? What are you doing? Right? I won't be fake and say this, no, because it's Carrick, because it's this, because it's that. I will keep it real at all times, man. So right now, I gotta keep it real. Carrick is doing his thing. For me, I feel like it's the players. The players are underperforming. The players are not good. Compared to Man City, compared to your opponents, our players are not that good, bro. We gotta keep it. Even Liverpool have better players. I won't lie. Like, Slot is just underperforming. Slot is just underperforming with that Liverpool team. Liverpool have better players, man. I won't even lie. Like, our players, we overrate them, bro. We overrate them. Oof, great pass. Hey, unlucky for Shola, bro. She's doing her thing. She's doing her thing. Parker and Shola, yo. You can count on these ladies, man. You can count on these ladies. I like Schuler, though. I like Schuler. As a striker, she's cold. She's cold, man. She's cold. I like Schuler. Like, yo, as a striker, she's cold. Park, she's also cold. I feel like those are two foundations we can build from. And also, yo, Ella Toon, man. Ella Toon, if she was fit enough, she should have started. She should have started this game. You can see Man United still 0 shots on target, bro. Still no shots on target. That's how underperforming this manager is. That's how underperforming this manager is. But we got ladies that can turn up, man. We got ladies that can turn up. Come on, Manchester United. Oh, come on, Manchester United. Turn up, turn up, turn up. I feel like the women's team can do a lot. But for the men's team, I just feel we need a lot, bro. We need a lot. The men's team needs a midfield. I feel like left winger as well. Left winger as well. Yes, Cunha is doing his thing, but bro, if we want to really win trophies, you got to go out there and get Cavasqueria. Cavasqueria is the guy that will be consistent, that will deliver week in, week out, that will create opportunities. Let's be real. There are some games where I'm saying, Cunha, where's the creativity, my guy? Yes, he's driving with the ball, but you are supposed to be one of those creative players, making things happen, creating chances. Yes, some games he does get goals. Cunha does get goals, 100%. But where's the creativity, my guy? There are some games when we're really lacking creativity. Sesko is starving, right? Where's the creativity from these guys? Ahmad, Cunha. Where's the creativity, man? So I feel like as fans, we can't keep struggling, screaming the same thing season after season, lack of creativity. We just need to get better players, bro. We just need to get better players, because even last season when we finished 15th, a lack of creativity. Yes, Højlund isn't the greatest striker, but he was starving as well, bro. Højlund isn't the greatest striker, but he was just starving like Sesko. Sesko has done well, bro. For the lack of opportunities that Sesko has had, he's done well. I can't even lie. Sesko has done well for the lack of opportunity. We barely create, bro. If Sesko was playing for Man City, he's eating different type of goals. He's scoring way more goals, man. And that's the type of team we need to be. Unlucky. Man United, we're really failing to hold the ball right now, the women's team. Tottenham almost scored. What's going on with our women's team, man? What's going on with our women's team? But bro, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. The men's team is not good enough. Right? It is not good enough. Oh, Tottenham almost scoring again. They're just playing in our box, bro. They're just playing in the Man United box. Yo, what is this, bro? This manager needs to get sacked. This manager needs to get fired, bro. Like literally, Tottenham are just playing in our box. Skriniar, my guy, you gotta go. You gotta go, guy. You gotta leave. You gotta go. It's gotta be a goodbye for Skriniar. Tottenham are literally just playing in the Man United box. Literally, Tottenham are getting corners. They are getting shots. Man United still 0 shots, bro. 0 shots. Oh my God, Skriniar, man. Skriniar, this man needs to get sacked 110%. Oh, the pressure is there. We're stuck in our box. Come on, United. Come on, United. Oh. And I know people will say, hey, Man United have a strong defensive foundation. De Ligt, right? Hey, Martinez. The defensive foundation is good, bro. But other than that, we don't really have any world-class players in our team, right? I know we can consider Bruno. Bruno, some people will consider him world-class. But we don't have world-class players that can turn up in a final as well. Bruno, he's shown us that, finals, he doesn't really turn up. 2 Europa League finals. Bruno Fernandes was invisible, right? So we don't really have world-class, reliable type of players. The days of the Rooneys are gone. The days of the Ronaldos are gone. And that's Manchester United. That's the team we need, right? We shouldn't be accepting mediocrity. Yes, Cunha is good, right? Cunha is good. Don't get me wrong, but he's not world class, bro. Cunha should be a bench player. This is Manchester United. People are forgetting that this is Manchester United, bro. This is not Tottenham where, oh yes, we should be happy with Cunha. Nah, bro. You should go out there, get somebody that's world class, a Cavasqueria, a Dembele. Those are the guys we should be having at Man United. Guys that you can say, okay, cool. One of our attacking players can win a Ballon d'Or. Can you genuinely say that about Cunha? Hell no, man. This is Man United. Guys like Cunha should be on the bench. It just shows you the standards have really dropped at Manchester United. Oh my God. Yo, Tottenham really applying pressure, man. Tottenham really applying pressure. Wow, Tottenham really applying pressure. Genuinely applying pressure right there. The standards have really dropped at Manchester United, man. I won't even lie. Standards are down the floor, bro. Down the floor. Standards are really down the floor because we used to have Ronaldo, Wayne Rooney. These are world-class players. World-class attacking players, man. And now, as fans, we're just accepting anything, bro. We are just accepting anything right now. Any player is good enough for Man United right now. That's what we're accepting. We're accepting mediocrity. Come on, ladies. Aish, this might be our first shot. Come on. We lose the ball. Manchester United. What's happening, ladies? What's happening, ladies? What's happening to our ladies, man? What's happening to our ladies? But I'm gonna keep it real 100%, man. Like, yes, Cunha, yo, he's doing his thing. Cunha, Mbuemo, even Ahmad, bro. Ahmad, these guys will do their thing once a month, right? But we need guys that will do their thing every single game. We need guys that can genuinely win a Ballon d'Or. This is Man United, bro. The standards have really fallen. We need attacking players that can genuinely win a Ballon d'Or. Your wingers gotta be Dembele or Cavasqueria, that type of level. I feel like Cunha at a Man United should be a bench player. Mbuemo at a Man United should be a bench player. Ahmad, he's shown that he won't reach that world-class level. Right? This was the season to genuinely judge Ahmad. Ahmad, are you gonna be that world-class player? Are you gonna be that guy that really turns up week in, week out? And Ahmad has shown us that, yo, he's probably meant to be a bench player. At a Man United, that's the situation, bro. Look at all the other top clubs we're competing with, right? The Barcelonas, the Real Madrids, the Bayern Munichs. Those are the clubs we were compared to. Man United were compared to clubs like that. Bayern Munich, Barcelona, Real Madrid. And now we're acting like Tottenham, right? We're moving like Tottenham. The players were signing like Tottenham, bro. Yes, Cunha, Mbuemo, these guys, I'm not saying they're bad players. But at Man United, these guys should be bench players, bro. Oh. Unlucky. Ace. United women's team just need a bit more, bro. They just need a bit more. Come on, ladies. Literally no shots on target for the women's team. That's how bad this manager is. That's how bad this manager is. The game has been all Tottenham. Tottenham. Ish. No shots on target for the ladies, man. This manager is really destroying Manchester United. Every second he's here, he's destroying the women's team, man. Just like, hey, Sir Jim and the Glazers are just destroying Man United in general. Right? The men's team is full of average players. The women's team have an average manager. Hey, the Glazers are just destroying Man United. Oh, come on. Keep it simple, man. Let's see. Maybe for the men's team, these guys, the owners, will make a massive statement. Because if you get Tchouaméni, yo, that's a game changer right there. That's a massive statement. Tchouaméni, that's a massive statement in the midfield. I don't think you can get any better than that. We've seen him in massive Champions League games. We've seen him in situations where Real Madrid have won the Champions League. Bro, Tchouaméni is a different game changer. If he comes to Man United, comfortably he becomes our best player. Comfortably, bro. Comfortably. Tchouaméni that's a massive statement. That's a start. That's a start for Man United. Because this is a player that has turned up in Champions League games, in Champions League finals. Tchouaméni, especially when Modric was there. Tchouaméni next to Modric, a Modric type of player. That's when you can say, yo, Man United can really build a Champions League winning team. You bring in Tchouaméni, hey, I've seen this guy in Champions League games, especially that season Madrid won the Champions League. Obviously, people give Bellingham the credit, this and that, because Bellingham was scoring a lot of goals. But that season, look at Chouameni in the midfield. Hey, at least our first corner. Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. Our first corner. Chouameni was an animal, man. Chouameni was an animal. That first season, hey. And if Man United can get him, that season, oh, bro. Chouameni was an animal when Real Madrid won the Champions League. Come on. The ladies, they just need something. At least first corner in the building. Can they get something out of this situation? Hopefully so. Ah, poor corner, bro. Poor corner. Like the ball didn't even go into the box. The corner just went straight out. That was a really poor corner, man. Ish. What's going on with our women's team, bro? What is going on? This is gonna be like what? The fourth defeat in a row. If Tottenham win today, it's gonna be the fourth defeat in a row for the women's team. Like, damn, this manager is really bad, bro. This manager is really bad. He's destroying the women's team badly, bro. Man United lost 3-0 in the Manchester derby. The women lost 3-0 in that derby. Lost to Bayern Munich in both legs. Ish, this manager, ish. But hopefully we can get something, though. Hopefully. We can get something today. But, bro, ish. If somehow, some way, United get a player like Chouameni, that's a game changer, bro. That is 100%. What United need to do is get Chouameni and Rodrigo. Hey, that's when you're cooking, bro. Left wing, you got Rodrigo. Midfield, you got Chouameni. Bro, that is a different type of statement. If United are really serious, that's what they do. If they're really serious about improving the team, that is what they need to do, man. Because right now, I'm going to keep it real, bro. United still need a lot, man. That season when Real Madrid won the Champions League, obviously people give it to Bellingham, but it was Chouameni. Hey, my girl Jade, what a cross from her. My girl Jade, what a cross from her, bro. Yo, Jade is always cooking, man. Jade is always cooking. What a cross from her. What a cross from her. What a delivery from her. Come on. If these ladies can just get something today, man. Get something today, I will be just happy, bro. Jade, cut it back. What a cutback from Jade. Come on. Back to Jade. Ish. My girl is cooking, bro. Jade, man. She's really cooking. She is really cooking, bro. She's really cooking. Come on. Oh, let's see. Obviously, I lack optimism for the men's team because of the owners. I don't really think they're going to win anything major. No Champions League, no Premier League as long as Sir Jim Ratcliffe is here. But who knows, man? Maybe something can change. With Carrick, bro, Carrick is fighting so many battles, man. You have useless owners. You have useless players. Carrick is fighting so many battles, bro. Yo, Carrick is like Superman, bro. The man is fighting so many battles, right? You have useless owners, you have useless players, and you're still finding a way to win. Carrick, bro, because these owners never backed him in January. He's got useless players. Oh my God, bro. Carrick is like Superman, man. Carrick is really like Superman. This guy is really punching above his weight. I would argue that, yo, this team has actually declined. The quality of Man United has actually declined. The quality of Man United's men's team, it has actually declined, bro. Because we went from what? Bro, you had Pogba, Bruno, McTominay. That's a better midfield, right? The quality of Man United has really declined. You had what? An attack of Martial, Greenwood. Bro, that's already better. Rashford, that attack was already better than what we have. Martial, Greenwood, Rashford, and the stats prove it as well. The stats prove it as well. They scored more goals, right? They did way more. That attack was way better. Our team has really declined massively. That team wasn't good enough. But this team is way worse, bro. Just think about it, bro. You had an attack of Martial, Greenwood, Rashford. That team scored way more goals. Way more goals. That attack, they were scoring goals from outside the box, creating, doing this, doing that. That Oli first season, oh my God, the attack was cooking. And the stats prove it, bro. The stats actually prove it that, yo, that team was better because they scored more goals, man. The stats actually prove it that, yo, that attack of Martial, Greenwood, Rashford, it was better because they scored 3 times the goals this attack has scored. This attack of Mbeumo, Cunha, Sesko, it's not really getting goals, man. It's not really getting goals. I think there was a stat that, yo, Greenwood alone in that season scored more than the 3 of these guys combined. So, bro, the team has declined. Man United, you have a below average midfield, a below average attack. It's just that football has declined. That's why we're not getting punished for this below average team. A lot of other teams have declined as well, right? Chelsea have declined. That's why we're not getting punished for this below average team, bro. Other teams are so bad. That's why we look good. Because the other teams have declined more than we have. This team, bro, the Man United men's team has declined massively, bro. We had an attack of Greenwood, Martial, right in the midfield. You had what? You had what? Pogba, right? Even Matic. That Pogba Matic connection, bro. You had Pogba Matic. That was okay, man. That was an okay midfield. Even the midfield of old was better. The attack of old was 100% better because they scored more goals. Our attack, our midfield is average, bro. People are overrating it, but in 2 seasons, people realize that, yo, we really overrated these guys. We really overrated Mbeumo. We really overrated Amad Diallo. We really overrated Cunha. Our attack is average, bro. In 2 seasons, people realize this, man. This is what fans were doing with Anthony. Oh, Anthony, look at this Brazilian. What people are doing with Cunha, that was what they were doing with Anthony. But in 2 seasons, they'll realize that, bro, Cunha is a bench player, man. Mbeumo is a bench player. Amad, I rated Amad, bro. But I can't keep, let's hope Amad comes good. Let's go and get some proper attacking players, man. This attack is average, bro. Let's go and get some proper attacking players because the goals have declined at Manchester United. Right? Season after season, season after season. Ever since Greenwood, Martial, these attacking players left, the goals have really declined. The attack has really declined. I know we're going to hype up these attacking players because they're new, right? Oh, Cunha is new. Mbeumo is new, right? But in 2 seasons, people realize that, bro, these guys can never replace Greenwood or Martial. They're not on that level, right? Cunha will never be on a Martial level, bro. Cunha will never be on a Martial level. Nice. Great pass. Great pass. Man United were really, really struggling. You make a good pass and then you just lose it again. Tottenham have been the better team, man. Like people realize this in 2 seasons that bro, you're really wasting time with this attack. Hoping that these guys come good, hoping that these guys click, hoping that these guys win you a major trophy. That's not gonna happen, bro. We're really wasting time. Instead of wasting time, let's cut our losses right now. That's why I wish we had like an owner like Florentino Perez, bro. Because Perez would have seen that, yo, ish, these guys, bro. First season, were really underperforming like this in terms of goals, right? We're third, but bro, we're barely scoring goals. We're only third because other teams are so bad, bro. This season shouldn't be a mask, right? A lot of people are hiding the fact that we haven't been that great this season. The points we've accumulated this season in other seasons were really eighth or ninth. It's just that everybody else has declined. The points were run, even Arsenal winning points. They're top of the league with these types of points. But go back to the Jurgen Klopp, Pep Guardiola era. Arsenal are not top of the league right now. Right? Those seasons, Jurgen Klopp, these guys were getting 100 points, 90 points by now. 70 points, that was third place. That was third place, right? Arsenal, they're first with like 70 something points. That was third place in that season where Klopp and Pep were going head to head. The points we have right now in that season were probably like fifth, sixth. So we shouldn't cover up our below average season. I still feel it's a below average season. I always judge the team based on goals, based on points accumulated, bro. Right? I don't judge them based on, oh, these other guys are doing bad, so we're doing good. Nah, that's not how you should judge yourself, bro. That's not how you should judge yourself. You should judge yourself on, okay, the standard. Okay, cool. This is the mark, this is the standard. Okay, cool. By this is the average points most teams get to get top 4, and we're below that average, bro. In any other season, we're not in the top 4 with these types of points. In any other season, we're not the third highest team with the goals and things like that, because we haven't scored that many goals either. Manchester United, bro. We haven't scored that many goals. We haven't accumulated as much points as people believe we have. Bro, under Fergie, this type of season is it's below average. I know people think, yo, we're third, this and that. But we're third against teams that are below par. Right? Tottenham have really fallen off. Chelsea have fallen off. All the other teams that were supposed to be competing have fallen off. That's why we're third. Bro, we have really declined, man. We have really declined. The players are not good enough. The owners are not good enough. Bro, this is not Manchester United. This is not Manchester United, bro. People need to keep the standards, bro. We can't start lowering the standards and then hyping up. Oh, let's hype up Mbuemo. Oh, let's hype up Cunha. These guys are bench players under Sir Alex Ferguson. Keep the standards of Sir Alex Ferguson, man. Keep the standards of Sir Alex Ferguson, bro. Because the goals Man United have scored this season, are they good enough? If Martial wasn't good enough, then Cunha ain't good enough, bro. To keep the standards of Man United, Cunha should be a bench player. People were really attacking Martial. Oh, Greenwood isn't good enough. This guy isn't good enough. Those guys scored more goals. Martial, Greenwood, that attack scored more goals, man. Man United, we should keep the standards, bro. Let's keep the standards, bro. Because, bro, the Glazers have brainwashed United fans to accept bullshit like this, man. You're accepting an average team, you're accepting this, you're accepting that. The Glazers have really brainwashed fans to just accept average situations, bro. Let's keep the standards at Manchester United, bro. The standards Sir Alex Ferguson left, let's keep those standards. The Glazers have brainwashed you to be accepting bench players like Cunha, bench players like Brian Mbuemo. These guys ain't winning you a Champions League, bro. Man United should be going for Cavasqueria, guys like that. That is the standard of Manchester United. Guys that can actually win a Ballon d'Or. That's where Man United need to be. Guys like Cunha, they should be a bench player for a season where we're challenging for Champions League. And that's all I'm saying. We can still improve the attack, man. Bring in cover and then Cunha as a bench player. That's amazing, man. That's an amazing squad. Cavasqueria from PSG, and then you have Cunha as a bench player. Bro, that's an amazing start. Ish, the women's team are really struggling right now, man. Ish. Women's team are really, really struggling. But fans should just keep the standards, bro. And I feel like fans have just, you're getting excited for average situations. The Glazers are brainwashed fans to get excited for average things. Average things. Because the Glazers will buy another below average player and then fans will get excited. Forget that we're in a mess. Right? You're getting excited for Mbuemo. You're getting excited for Cunha. These guys alone ain't good enough to win us trophies. That's where Man United need to be. The Glazers are really brainwashing a lot of fans. Okay, let's just buy them a Cunha, let's just buy them an Mbuemo, and then they'll keep quiet about us finishing 15th. They'll stop Glazers out after we buy them a new toy. Like that's Man United fans. We never keep the standards. We never keep the the energy, bro. The energy should be Glazers out regardless of who comes in. Glazers out regardless of which player they buy. Glazers out regardless of what happens, which manager comes in. The Glazers are always fooling the fans. Oh, let's just buy them this new fancy guy. Anthony came in, people stopped saying Glazers out, right? As soon as we finish 15th, that's when Glazers in comes. And then, oh, Mbuemo comes in, Glazers out, stops. You should be Glazers out regardless of the situation, man. And fans are always switching up every single season, every single season. Today, your Glazers out, you want to protest. And then the next day, oh, no, this new player has come in. And then you stop protesting. Bro, look at that's why I respect Chelsea. The Chelsea fans have more heart, more balls than ours, right? Because they're like, yo, blue go out regardless, man. We can be winning, we can be this, we can be that. Blue go out regardless. I feel like the Chelsea fans have a better mentality than Man United fans, man. Because they're keeping the same energy, man. They're keeping the same energy. We want blue go out. You can buy us this. You can bring us this player. We don't care, right? We don't. You can sack this manager. We don't care. We want blue go out because some fans, okay, yeah, your Glazers out, and then oh, Amram gets sacked, and then you forget about the Glazers. Come on, man. We gotta get these guys out immediately, bro. The Chelsea fans have heart, man. That's what I gotta give them, bro. Because they are there regardless of what happens, right? Regardless of what happens, man, we gotta be Glazers out. Even the women's team are struggling with a below average manager. You haven't sacked him. You haven't sacked this guy. Oh, great defending there, though. Great defending there. United, man. Corner after corner for Tottenham, though. Corner after corner for Tottenham. People need to keep the same energy, bro. Glazers out for life. Until they leave, that's when you can smile. Until they leave, that's when you can be satisfied. Until Sir Jim Ratcliffe leaves. Sir Jim is actually worse than the Glazers, man. Sir Jim is actually worse than the Glazers, man. Yo, bro. Yo, how you doing? I'm doing great, bro. I'm doing great. Women's team, bro. Women's team. Just back in the women's team, man. Back in the women's team. Hopefully they can win this, but they've been bad, bro. They've been bad. Hopefully the women can win this, but they've been bad. Looks like our girl might be injured. No, 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 no. This doesn't look good, man. This doesn't look good. They've injured my girl, man. Ish. They've injured my girl, Jade. Oh, man. Oh. They've injured my girl, Jade, man. Take her off. She looks so injured, bro. Oh, man. Come on, come on. Looks like she'll be okay, but ish. Come on, bro. Why are they doing that to my girl? They've injured my girl, Jade. Yeah, I don't understand our team no more as well, bro. I agree with you, bro. Like, don't really understand our team anymore, bro. I do not really understand our team no more, bro. We gotta just be Sir Jim Ratcliffe out, Ineos out, regardless of what happens. Unless they win a Premier League or a Champions League, we gotta want these guys out, bro. We gotta want these guys out. You're saying, can you imagine, bro? Mark Goldbridge supporting selling the women's team. What? Nah, bro. That's weird. That's weird. That's weird, man. That's weird. Yeah, no Champions League for the women's team again. Eish. No Champions League for the women's team again. Oh, I don't know why Goldbridge is saying sell the women's team, bro. Every club has a women's team, right? Look at Barca. Barca, their women's team actually uplifts them now, right? Barca ain't winning trophies, but their women's team are winning Champions League. That's uplifting them now. The name Barca is still being carried by the women's team, right? Their women's team is still, bringing a pride to the name Barcelona because they're doing their thing. I don't think, sell the women's team. Why is Mark Goldbridge saying sell the women's team? Sell the women's team for what, bro? Every team has a women's team. Why would you sell the women's team? Sell the women's team for what, bro? That's a weird statement by Mark Goldbridge, man. Why would you want to sell the women's team? Sell the women's team for what, man? That's crazy. If he said that, then hey, that's a crazy statement. That is a crazy statement, bro. But hey, bro, it's just chaotic at Man United, man. Oh, he's saying sell the women's team so that the men's team can have money. Bro, the men's team, it's not really about money, bro. Right? We've spent money, but you're spending money in the wrong places. The men's team have enough money, bro. Right? In the last 10 years, no other team in world football has spent more money than Manchester United. So it's not about money. Selling the women's team, it's just the people above are spending the money on the wrong players. You're saying we're not like Chelsea. That's so. Chelsea sold their women's team. I thought, hey, Chelsea haven't sold their women's team though. Isn't it still stuck together, bro? I don't think Chelsea sold their women's team. But bro, selling the women's team, I don't think, that's a good idea, man. I don't think that's a good idea, man, because Man United, it's not a money situation, right? It's just a situation of buying the right players, doing the right things. In the last 10 years, we've broken transfer records. We were the guys that broke the transfer record for Paul Pogba, this and that. Oh, so Chelsea did sell the women's team. That's crazy. That is crazy, man. That is crazy. But I don't think selling the women's team is the thing to do. With United, it's not about money, man. it's really not about money, bro. I wouldn't say, yo, Man United are where they are because of lack of money or lack of this, lack of that. I would genuinely put it down to, oh, just the owners, bro. I would really put it down to the owners. They don't know what they're doing. We're spending money the wrong way. Have time, man. Ish. Have time in this game, bro. I don't agree with what Mark Goldbridge is saying. Sell the women's team. I don't agree with that. Halftime. Yes, the women's they're not really performing. They're not doing this. They're not doing that. But bro, I'm proud of like the women's team. Anyone that wears the badge Manchester United, I'm for that. Right? It's not like the women's team are taking up a lot of money. Bro, the women's team doesn't even take up 3 million. Bro, 3 million alone covers the whole women's team. It pays for all their wages, right? It covers the transfers. Just 3 million alone, bro. So I don't know why Mark Goldbridge is saying sell the women's team so that the men's team can have more money. Bro, 3 million? The women's team only take away 3 million of the budget. You're saying he said it a couple of months ago. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's crazy that Mark Goldbridge said that. I don't agree with what Mark Goldbridge said about sell the women's team. The women's team only take up 3 million, 3 million pounds of the budget. That's not a lot of money, bro. 3 million you can pay all their wages, sign new players. That's the whole women's team budget, bro. So I don't know why he's saying, they're taking up money. The women's team are not taking up money at all, bro. They're only taking up 3 million. 3 million. Come on, bro. Selling the women's team, it doesn't improve the men's team, bro. Because what's 3 million gonna do for the men's? Which player can you buy for 3 million? The women's team only take away 3 million of the budget. What player in men's football can you buy that's a quality with 3 million? Bro, the women's team don't even take up a lot of money, bro. 3 million pays all their wages, buys new players. That's the whole budget for the women's team. So, ish, I know a lot of people have this vision of the women's team are taking up a lot of money. Oh, they're the reason Man United are doing bad. But bro, the women's team don't even contribute to even 1% of the money Manchester United use. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Even if the women's team, yeah, I agree with you, man. Ish. I don't think selling them is a good idea. Just me personally, I wouldn't really sell the women's team. I don't think that is a great idea. I disagree with Goldbridge on that, man. I disagree with Goldbridge on that, but bro, hopefully, hopefully everything just changes for Man United. I know, we're not in the greatest space right now. No major trophy in over 10 years for Manchester United. No Champions League in almost 20 years, bro, which is embarrassing, right? Almost 20 years, bro. In 2 years, it'll be 20 years without a Champions League trophy, which is embarrassing, bro. Which is embarrassing, man. So, Man United, we're really starving, bro. We are really starving. I think fans are tired of dusty FA Cup, dusty Europa League, dusty Carabao Cup. We want to win the major trophies, Premier League, Champions League. That's what fans really want to win. I think fans are tired of, FA Cup, this and that, right? There's some people that are, they'll be what? There's some teenagers that have never seen Man United win the Champions League, bro. There's some fans that have never seen Manchester United win the Champions League. That's a fact. Anybody below the age of 18 has never seen Man United win the Champions League. It's been 18 years, bro. 18 years without a Champions League for Manchester United. So any Man United fan below the age of 18 has never seen Manchester United lift the Champions League. Right? There are kids that have never seen United lift the Premier League. Any kid below the age of what, 13, 14, they've never seen Man United lift a Premier League. They think, yo, Man United are dusty. They think Man United are a useless team, bro. Because they're seeing all these other Real Madrid, PSG lift trophies, right? Some of these kids, they're growing up thinking PSG are bigger than Man United because they've seen PSG lift a Champions League. They've seen PSG reach Champions League finals, bro. So, bro, a kid, someone below the age of 18 has never seen Man United in a Champions League final, right? They think Man United is a below average team, right? They've seen PSG in more finals than Man United. Someone below the age of 18. You're saying Man United are the bums in Manchester. Now Man City are the big boys. That's the sad story, bro. That is the sad story because, hey, let's be real. Kids below the age of 18, they've never seen Man United in a Champions League final. That, bro, anybody below the age of 18 has never seen United in a Champions League final, which is crazy, bro. When you win the Champions League, which is crazy, bro. You're saying in 5 years, Man City will be a big, will have a, I don't think that will happen, a bigger fan base. Maybe in 10 years, right? In 10 years, that can happen because majority of these kids, they'll see, yo, Man City winning Premier Leagues, Man City winning Champions Leagues. You can already see the next generation are City fans, for sure. For sure. So many kids do support Man City. They've seen Man City lift Champions League, right? Someone below the age of 18, they've never seen Man United lift the Champions League, right? It's in 2 years, in 2028, it'll be 20 years without a Champions League trophy, unless Man United win it next season. Which, with this team, can this team win the Champions League next season? Is it gonna happen? We gotta be realistic. It's not gonna happen, bro. So, uh, almost 20 years without winning a Champions League trophy, right? And soon it'll be the same with the Premier League. Soon it'll be the same with the Premier League, bro. Hey, a lot of kids are growing up seeing Man City win the major trophies, right? They think, hey, Man United are bums. These guys are bums, right? That's what a lot of kids below 18 think because they've never seen Man United lift a Champions League trophy. 18 years without lifting a Champions League trophy for Man United. It's actually crazy, bro. It's actually, so as fans, we gotta just low key humble ourselves because we're starting to look like Arsenal fans now, right? Where Arsenal, they haven't won the league for such a long time, and then we're still puffing our chests like, oh, we're the big dogs, this and that. Bro, we haven't won a Champions League for over 18 years. Yeah, we are falling off. We are falling off. I gotta keep it real. Sometimes when bad situations are happening, you gotta say, yo, that is the situation. Don't hide away from the situation, bro. Don't hide away. I can say, yo, we are falling off. We are for 18 years without a Champions League. That is falling off, right? Over what? Over 14 years without a Premier League. That is falling off. I'm gonna keep it real. Sometimes, yo, when you have problems in life, you just gotta keep it real with yourself. Okay, cool. Let's say, hey, you're losing a lot of money or you lost your job. You gotta say, yo, hey, I lost my job. That's the situation. You gotta be real with yourself. Like, yo, I lost my job. The money ain't coming in. You gotta be real with yourself. Like with Man United fans, we gotta be real with ourselves. We have really fallen off. 18 years without a Champions League trophy. We shouldn't be delusional and then, hey, say this or that. I know some people are being delusional, being optimistic, this and that. Oh, Sir Jim is doing something, this and that. We haven't done anything relevant in over 10 years, bro. Right? Because when we do win the FA Cup, our Premier League season is bad. When we do win a Carabao Cup, our Premier League season is bad, bro. That's not a top team. That's what Crystal Palace do, bro. We're like Crystal Palace now. Crystal Palace and the Glasgow, they won the FA Cup. But was their season that good? Bro, we're acting like Palace now. We're acting like Crystal Palace now. We're behaving like a Tottenham now. Oh no, but we won the Europa League. Europa League is for clubs like Tottenham, bro. Europa League is for clubs like Tottenham, right? Winning an FA Cup and having a bad season, that's for clubs like Crystal Palace, bro. We have really fallen off, man. We have really fallen off. You're saying we see Man United as our rivals because you can say that. You can say that, yo. Now we're on a Newcastle level. I'm not even gonna be, yo, I'm gonna be humble and say now we're really like a Newcastle. Sometimes we get Champions League, sometimes we don't, right? Sometimes we compete for the FA Cup, sometimes we don't. So we're on a Newcastle level right now. That's our level now. City have really surpassed us. Let's be real. When Liverpool sack their manager, they're gonna be back to challenging for the league, back to challenging for Champions Leagues. We're on a Newcastle level, bro. That's Man United. I gotta be humble and just say, yo, that's where we're at right now. Right? We haven't won a major trophy in over 10 years. We haven't won the Champions League in over 18 years. That's our level now, bro. Like, bro, it's like you're that retired player, bro. Like, hey, you're a retired player that still thinks, hey, I'm still good. I can still ball out. No, bro, you can't ball out. Right now, you're finished. Right now, we're like Ronaldo right now. Man United are genuinely like Ronaldo. We used to be amazing. We used to be good, but now we're playing in Saudi. That's Manchester United. But then we still think, I'm the best player in the world. We're really like Ronaldo. Man United are as delusional as Ronaldo. Ronaldo still thinks he's the best player in the world. Right? Bro, you're playing in Saudi. That's that's where we're at right now. I gotta be humble and say it. We haven't won a major trophy in over 10 years. Right? So we're genuinely like Ronaldo, where you're playing in Saudi, but you still think you're the best player in the world. Ah, bro. You're saying, and you still find it crazy that some Man United fans want Pep to win the Prem. Yeah, bro, Man City are really taking over Sir Alex Ferguson's legacy. Genuinely, bro. If Pep wins another Champions League, it's game over for us, bro. It's game over for us because Man City are only 2 Champions Leagues away from equaling Manchester United, right? Do people genuinely want that to happen? I don't know, man. That's gonna happen eventually, bro. Right? Man City winning 2 more Champions Leagues before Man United win one more. It's gonna happen eventually, bro. The way we're being run, the way we're not serious, we gotta be real with ourselves, man. Yeah, some kids do think Pep is better than Sir Alex. Some kids, bro, they've never seen Sir Alex manage, bro. Right? There are kids under 18 that have never seen Man United win the Champions League. They've seen Man City do that. So we gotta be real with ourselves. As Man United fans, we're acting like Ronaldo, right? Where you're playing in Saudi, but you still think you're the best player in the world. That's what some Man United fans want to do, bro. But we gotta be humble and say, yo, we haven't won a Champions League in over 18 years. We're far from the best team in the world. People love overrating our players. We love these players haven't really delivered anything major, bro. Right? You can rate the Real Madrid team because the Real Madrid team have actually delivered a Champions League. Not the Man United team. The Man United team still needs to prove themselves, man. They still need to prove themselves. We're acting like Ronaldo. You're playing in Saudi, but you still think you're the best player in the world. It's been over 18 years since we won a Champions League trophy. It's been over 10 years since we won a Premier League trophy. Right? Winning FA Cups, we're like Crystal Palace now. Happy for the FA Cup. Second half, man. Second half. Second half. Hopefully the women's team get a win today, bro. But that's how we're moving, bro. We're really moving like Crystal Palace. We're really on our Newcastle level right now. Sometimes you get Champions League, sometimes you don't. Oh, this season you're in Europa, the next season you're in this. Bro. It's crazy. And that's the standards at Man United right now. You're right, bro. Now people are praising Dalot, right? We're hyping up basic players, we're hyping up below average players. That's why we haven't won a Champions League in over 18 years, because the standard of players are not good. If you compare our squad to the people that are actually winning Champions Leagues, our squad is average, bro. Our team is average, man. You're saying some Man United fans are satisfied with the low. Bro, they're satisfied with average things. That's why we've really declined. Right? Some Man United fans were satisfied with over the last 10 years, let's be real. United fans have been satisfied with average players, average managers, average owners, below average owners. We're just satisfied with anything. Now we're moving like Crystal Palace. We're really moving like Crystal Palace. Oh, yay, we won an FA Cup. Oh, yay, we won a Carabao Cup. That's not good enough, bro. Look at the other teams we used to compete with. Bayern Munich are gone. Barcelona are gone. Real Madrid are gone. Right? All the other guys we used to be compared to, it's now Man City being compared to those. Man City have taken our place, bro. Right? Man City have taken our place, bro. It's like Ronaldo, bro, you're not the best player in the world. Lamine Yamal has taken your place. We're like Ronaldo, playing in Saudi, but we still think we're amazing. And that's the situation at Man United, bro. We're hyping up below average situations, hyping up below average players. That's why for me, I said it, bro. Until any of these guys win major trophies, I'm not hyping them up. I'm not gonna hype up a Cunha. I'm not gonna hype up an Embuemo. I'm not gonna hype up an Amad Diallo. Because until they win something major, they gotta prove themselves. Right? That was the situation at Man United when we were winning. You gotta prove yourself for us to hype you up. Yeah, people wanted to keep Ten Hag for an FA Cup. This is not Crystal Palace, bro. So we're happy with like below average situations, man. We finished 8th and you want to keep the manager. They wanted to keep Ten Hag for an FA Cup. This is not Crystal Palace, bro. This is not Newcastle. That happens at Newcastle. Oh, the manager wins an FA Cup but finish 8th. It's a good season. But this is Man United, man. The standards have really gone down. The fans used to only hype up players when they do something. People only started hyping up guys when they won a Premier League, bro. Right? Guys like Rooney, they had to prove themselves. Guys like Ronaldo had to prove themselves. But now, any guy that comes in, we hype them up. Oh, Mbuemo is amazing. Oh, Cunha is amazing. Oh, Anthony is amazing. Every season, we're hyping up guys for doing nothing. They haven't proven nothing, bro. Yeah, there's no trust the process at clubs. The clubs that have left us, we used to be on that level of a Real Madrid, Barcelona. We used to be on that level of a Bayern Munich. There is no trust the process at Bayern, Barca, Real Madrid, right? You gotta be winning. There's no trust the process with players, no trust the process with managers. If a player ain't performing at one of those big teams, they're out. We can replace you. If a manager ain't performing at one of those big teams, they're out. We can replace you. That's how Man United should be, man. 100%, bro. Like, we have the mentality of a Newcastle. Oh, trust the process, this and that. We have the mentality of a Crystal Palace. Oh, the manager won the FA Cup. Let's celebrate. He finished eighth, but oh, let's celebrate the FA Cup. That's why, hey, a lot of kids are growing up saying, yo, Man United are mediocre, bro. They're celebrating an FA Cup after finishing eighth. We've become mediocre, bro. That's why Barca fans are laughing at us. Bayern fans are laughing at us. Like, yo, you guys used to reach Champions League finals, and now you're celebrating FA Cup finishing eighth. It's embarrassing, bro. It's embarrassing, man. It's really embarrassing. Now we're celebrating. Oh, Tottenham almost scored. Tottenham almost scored. Now we're celebrating Europa Leagues. Europa Leagues are being celebrated at Manchester United. People are really going crazy for Europa Leagues. Oh, we won the Europa. Let's celebrate. Oh, we won a Carabao Cup. Let's celebrate. The standards have really gone down. So Alex Ferguson is crying every day. Everything he built is literally being destroyed. Because under Fergie, if we won an FA Cup, it's like, this season was average, man. We finished third and only an FA Cup. This season was average, man. We allowed Arsenal to win the league. This season was average, man. Right? that was the mentality. But now people are selling, oh, top four. Yeah, let's celebrate. That's what we've become. We've actually become Newcastle. We've actually become Tottenham. Ooh, Europa League. Let's celebrate. Ooh, we finished top four. Let's celebrate. That's what we've become. We've actually become Tottenham. Oh, wow. Carabao Cup. Let's celebrate. Bro, we should only be celebrating Champions League, Premier League. This is Manchester United, bro. Oh, man. Imagine almost 20 years without a Champions League trophy. It's deep, bro. It's really deep. It's really deep. This really pains, bro. This really pains. To just see how we've declined, the standards have declined, the mindset of the fans have declined. Fans are celebrating Carabao Cup. Ooh, Carabao Cup, let's celebrate. Bro, what? It's crazy, man. We've really become Tottenham. Ooh, Europa League, let's celebrate. That's what we've become, man. We've really become Tottenham. Right? Sometimes you get top four, sometimes you don't. Top four needs to be a guarantee at Man United. We need to. Man City have replaced us, bro. That's the reality. I just gotta keep it humble and say, yo, Man City have replaced us. Right? Ish. We need to just sort this out, man, because United, we used to be in the conversation of a Real Madrid, of a Bayern Munich, and now we can't even talk to those clubs, man. Those clubs have literally left us, man. Bayern have left us, bro. Bayern, Real Madrid, Barcelona, they've left us, bro. They've left us. They're seeing Man United literally decline, bro. The mindset has declined. The owners have destroyed the club. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It is actually crazy. And if somehow Pep stays for another 10 years, he's not going to stay. But if Pep stays for another 10 years, Man City will surpass us in Champions Leagues. You can't tell me that Pep won't win another 2 Champions Leagues at Man City. Man City are surpassing us, bro. It's just that Sir Alex, he achieved so much. Yeah, he won so many Premier League titles. It's going to take Man City a lifetime to catch up to us Premier League wise. But then Liverpool are going to surpass us with Premier Leagues. Liverpool are going to surpass us with Premier Leagues. Right? Every record we had, most Premier Leagues, it's leaving us now. Liverpool, if they get a new manager, they might win another league. And then it's goodbye, Man United. Your record is gone. Most Premier Leagues, goodbye. Right? Your record of a treble, Pep Guardiola already shadowed that. Goodbye. So our legacy is being destroyed, bro. We're being surpassed, bro. We're becoming an ancient artifact now. You're saying everyone will want to play Man United next season for champion. For sure, bro. For sure. For sure. Obviously, yo, those games will be lit, man. Those games will be lit. Man United back into the Champions League. I'm gonna watch them. But bro, we should build a team that can actually win it. Man United are not the club like Tottenham where you're in the Champions League just to make up numbers, right? That's not the club we are, bro. We're the club where you're in the Champions League to actually win it, man. Man United still have aura, though. I have to give you that. We still have aura, but a lot of the things we've achieved, other clubs are surpassing us. Liverpool, they've caught up with Premier Leagues. Man City, they've destroyed our treble season, right? If Man City win 2 more Champions League, they've caught up with Champions League trophies. So other teams are catching up. Other teams are surpassing us. Barca, Bayern, Real Madrid. These guys are gone, bro. These guys are gone, bro. I remember the last time we won the Champions League, bro. Man United were actually on a conversation with Barca, on a conversation with Real Madrid. Right? United were on that conversation. Oh, come on, come on. Ah, Marlon, she should have scored. She should have scored straight at the goalkeeper. Straight at the goalkeeper. You got to score that, Marlon. You got to score that. But, bro, we're really becoming an ancient artifact right now. Ah, you're saying, but let's be honest. Man United in Europe and Man United in the Premier League are two different teams. Yeah, for sure. We are two different teams. But let's be real. That Europa League run, we're not having that in the Champions League, bro. Right? Champions League, they're guys like Bayern, bro. You can't get lucky in the Champions League. Right? They're guys like PSG. So we gotta be good in the Champions League. Europa is not a situation where, oh, because I remember the Lyon game, right? Last minute winners, things like that. 2 legs against a team like PSG, Bayern. Oh, Marlon, ish. She almost scored again. Next season, we actually have to be good. Europa League, there was a situation of luck as well, because I remember those games, bro. Lyon, right? Hey, late minute winners, things like that. We remember those. We remember those. And then there was also a game, Real Sociedad. We came back from behind. Bro, you're not doing that against teams like Bayern, right? 2-0 down, and then you're coming back. Europa League, we had our run. But Champions League is a different animal. You're not doing that, 2-0 down, and then you come back against Bayern, or 2-0 down, and then you come back against PSG. You gotta have a proper squad for that. This current team ain't doing that against a PSG. This current team, I gotta keep it real, bro. I'm not gonna be delusional and say, oh, maybe it can happen. This current team ain't doing that against a PSG, bro. You're 2-0 down and then, hey, you make it 3-2. It's not happening against a PSG. You need better players for that. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying we need better players for that. Those types of comebacks, those types of situations we were having in the Europa League against, let's be real, basic teams. Even the team we lost the final to, Tottenham, that Europa League team, bro. That Tottenham team, basic team, right? It's not like, yo, you're being harsh. No, Tottenham were amazing. Tottenham were in the bottom half of the table. Tottenham were in the bottom half of the table. They finished what, 17th? So that Tottenham team we failed to beat in the final. They were also another below average team. This season they're getting relegated. So just shows you our Europa League run was just based on vibes, bro. That was vibes and nothing else. That wasn't we were quality, this and that. We were vibes playing below average teams, bro. The final you face even a Tottenham team that finished 17th reached the Europa League final. That Europa League has become horrible without Champions League teams dropping down. Before, Champions League teams used to drop down and then the quality improves. But now that system is gone, Bro, the Europa League is so easy now. Europa League is so easy now. A team like Tottenham could reach the Europa League final. A team that finished 17th. They're fighting for relegation right now. So the quality in the Europa, it's not that good, bro. If Newcastle make the Europa League right now, I know they won't. All right, I'm just giving an example. They can really win it because Champions League teams won't drop down. So I know people hype up like last season, our Europa League run, we were playing average teams, bro. The Champions League will be different. We need better players for the UCL, bro. We need a better midfield for that UCL. We need a better midfield for the Champions because you're gonna get eaten alive. PSG, Man United with this current midfield, hey, we're getting eaten alive. Bayern Munich, Man United with this current midfield, we're getting eaten alive, man. We are getting eaten alive. And with Carrick, I gotta keep it. I love Carrick, but he overperformed against City, against Arsenal, and even the teams we've beaten, the big teams, the so-called big teams we've beaten this season. In the Champions League, they get eaten alive. Madrid, they ate Man City alive, bro. You're saying for you, being honest, you think Man United have so many quality players that are good enough to actually compete? I don't think so, bro. I don't think we have quality players to compete. For me, the midfield isn't good enough, right? We've seen the team. Champions League is that type of competition where when it's tight, you need brilliance. When it's tight, you need creative players that can make something out of nothing, right? We've seen time and time again pressure rise in tight moments. Bro, I watch Man United, so I've seen how to nullify our team, right? A lot of the small teams have seen how to nullify Man United's attack. It's it's so easy to stop our attack. It is so easy to stop our attack. I feel the Leeds game is the best example, bro. I know people say, "Yo, we were tired, this or that." Okay, then if it's not Leeds, I'll use another example, man. I'll use another example because there are a lot of examples this season of how to genuinely, nullify our attack. We are overrating our attack. If an Atletico Madrid plays Man United right now, they can nullify our attack comfortably, bro. They've been games this season. I can just give you an example where Man United, our attack is not ready for those Champions League games, bro. Because they've been, even Newcastle, that Newcastle game, go back to that Newcastle game, right? I feel like that's another good example, right? That Newcastle game, Newcastle really nullified it. The way Eddie Howe played against us, we really, we really struggled to just create, to get goals, to get something. You needed a Casemiro. Wasn't it a Casemiro header, that Newcastle game? If I'm mistaken or something, it's easy to stop this attack, bro. You needed a Casemiro header to get a goal, right? And this is not a Newcastle team that have been unbelievable, bro. It's not that complicated to stop Man United, the Man United attack. So our attack, I feel like we overrate our attack, man. Because creativity won't be there. Sometimes goals won't be. If you just do the right thing, if you just do what Newcastle did, that Newcastle game is a perfect example. You will nullify the Man United attack because they won't create anything. They won't have players like Dembele that can cut you open, this and that, right? They'll start relying on set pieces. Casemiro goes. How many times have we been saved by a Casemiro goal set piece and then the game opens up, bro? That Newcastle game is a perfect example of how to nullify this Man United attack. Right? They've been so many games, man. So many games. I know Everton, we got lucky. Sesko scored a goal, But Sesko off the bench, bro. Before Sesko came in, I remember that Everton game, bro. It was frustrating. Sesko off the bench, we didn't really play well. I remember that Everton game like it was yesterday, bro. Sesko off the bench, the boy comes in and scores a goal. That game, I feel like it was like one shot on target or something. Bro, we really struggled that Everton game. We got the win, but it's Sesko off the bench. It saved us. So it's so easy to nullify this Man United attack. We overrate our attack because there'll be games. People forget. People forget how many games Man United have been. Oh, we're not creating chances. Oh, we're not scoring goals. Oh, this. If you just play the way Everton played or the way Newcastle played against Man United, you nullify the Man United attack. You nullify the Man United attack comfortably. It's just that big teams, when we're playing a big team, it's way better because they'll give us a lot of space. These players without space, it's hard for them to get a goal, bro. They make it hard. Ah, Tottenham almost scored, bro. Even the women's team have been bad, bro. Today, the women's team are getting cooked. They are really getting cooked, man. But hey, all I'm saying is that, bro, we overrate our attack. Our attack, if you don't give them space, if it's not a transitional situation, if it's not a set piece situation, our attack really struggle to score goals, right? We don't have those types of players that can make something out of nothing, right? It's a low block, but then he can do this, do that. We don't have those types of Cavasqueria type of players. Yo, Tottenham. Hey, great defending by Jade. Great defending by Jade. Bro, I want to be optimistic about Man United. 100%. But I can be optimistic with a team that isn't really delivering, man. As in, when I say delivering, I mean, consistency season after season after season. Because one season you'll be in the top four, the next season it's back to square one. Oh no, it's another rebuild. I won't be shocked if in 2 seasons it's back to another rebuild. That's Man United now. Bro, I won't be shocked if another 2 seasons is another rebuild. Oh, great save by the keeper, bro. Tottenham almost scored. Yo, Tottenham applying pressure to Man United women's team. Oh, bro, I won't be surprised. In another 2 seasons, it's another rebuild, and then fans will be optimistic again. It's the same cycle every 2 seasons. How many times have we seen this? Like, oh, Ten Hag comes in, oh, it's another rebuild. Oh, Ruben Amorim comes in, it's another rebuild. Every 2 seasons, it's the same thing. Oh no, Jose Mourinho comes in, it's another rebuild. Oh, Oli at the wheel, it's another rebuild. Every 2 seasons we're seeing the same thing. Aren't people tired of being tricked with the same situation? Right? We're being scammed with the same trick. The Glazers are scamming you with the same trick. Now let's just get them a new manager and then they'll be happy. The Glazers are scamming you, rinsing you out with the same trick, bro. You're getting scammed. Man United fans are getting scammed with the same trick. Oh no, let's bring in another manager. Oh, it's another rebuild. And then they'll sell you another rebuild. And then people will be on side. It's the same thing every 3 seasons. Oh, Ten Hag has come in. The rebuild has started. Oh, Ruben Amorim has come in. The rebuild has started. Oh, Van Gaal has come in. The rebuild has started. Every 3 seasons is a rebuild, bro. Man United fans get scammed with the same trick. The Glazers are scamming us with the same trick. Ooh, it's another rebuild. Ooh, Carrick at the wheel, another rebuild. And then in 3 seasons, it'll be a new manager at the wheel, a new rebuild. Bro, we're getting scammed with the same trick, bro. Oh, man. I don't know, bro. I do not know what's going on, man. We're getting scammed with the same trick by the Glazers. It's the same thing by the Glazers. Ooh, this guy's coming. It's another rebuild. Let's give him time. Ooh, instead of let's just get these Glazers out once and for all. They've been scamming us for a long, long time. Scamming you with the same thing. And we always fall for it. Ruben Amramin, another rebuild. Oh my God, Eric Ten Hag has come in. Hey, another rebuild. That's Man United fans. They're always getting scammed with the same thing. It's crazy, man. It's really crazy. Always getting scammed with the same scam. The Glazers are smiling, bro, because they're always scamming the fans with the same thing. Ooh, new manager in, another rebuild. Bro, it's always a rebuild at Man United. There's always a rebuild at Man United, but we never win the major trophies. Right? We've been in a rebuild for over 10 years. The Glazers have been scamming us with the same thing. And now they've upped their scam, right? Oh no, new investors have come in. Hey, things are gonna get better. Ooh, Sir Jim is in the building. Ooh, Sir Jim is in the building. Ooh, Omar Barada is coming. Ooh, even before Omar Barada, there was this other guy, bro. Oh, what was his name? Murta. Murta. Ooh, John Murta is coming. Hey, Murta Madness. Ah, bro, every single season, the Glazers are scamming the fans. And the fans, ooh, let's get excited. Ooh, the Glazers are in. Ooh, Eric Ten Hag, another rebuild. Bro, it's the same thing, bro. It's the same thing. Yeah, and then they'll tell you Rome wasn't built in a day. We've been doing this for over 10 years, bro. What do you mean Rome wasn't built? Oh no, give the new manager some time. Bro, we've been doing this for over 10 years. The Glazers are scamming you with the same thing. Oh no, ooh, Ruben Amram has come in. It's a new rebuild. The rebuild never finishes, bro. Right? It's been a rebuild since Louis Van Gaal. We've been rebuilding since Louis Van Gaal, bro. Every single season, Man United fans are getting scammed with the same trick. Oh man. Oh man. We need to wake up as fans, bro. The United fans need to wake up, bro. You're getting scammed. The fans that are excited over, Sir Jim, it's just another scam, bro. It's just another scam by the Glazers. Let's bring in new investors so that these guys can think, things are changing, things are improving. It's just like the manager scam. I won't be shocked if one day Sir Jim goes and then a new investor comes in and then fans they get excited again. Oh, Sir Jim has gone. We got new investors. The Glazers have brought in new investors. Bro, the Glazers scam us with three things: new investors, they scam us with new managers, they scam us with a new CEO. Ooh, I remember when Ed Woodward first came in. People thought, Ed Woodward can do something. Ooh, Ed Woodward is in. After Ed Woodward got sacked, it was another guy. What was his name? Hey, something Murta Madness or something. Ooh, Murta Madness. Ooh, Murta is gonna cook. Oh, after that is Omar Barada. Ooh, Omar Barada is gonna cook. The Glazers are scamming you with the same thing, bro. It's the same with managers. Oh, Louis Van Gaal is a rebuild. Ooh, Jose Mourinho is a rebuild. Ooh, Oli at the wheel is a rebuild. Every single season, bro. United fans never wake up. United fans always get scammed with this. Like, you get excited. Even with players, the Glazers do this with players as well, bro. Oh no, ooh, Pogba is coming. Ooh, this guy is coming, bro. As long as the Glazers are there, we're gonna be suffering, bro. Like, that's what fans need to get. The Glazers are the biggest scammers, bro, because hey, they really scam the fans. Really scam the fans. That's why I'm Glazers out for life, man. Regardless of the manager that comes in, regardless of the player that comes in, I've already seen this scam before from the Glazers, man. Right? The new manager will come in, he won't do well, and then it will be another rebuild in 2 years. Right? This season, we might get a new manager. He'll do well first season, maybe get top four, maybe get second. And then his second season, he'll decline. And then third season, he'll get sacked. And then after that third season, it'll be another rebuild. Oh no, let's start another rebuild. Give the new manager time. In 3 years, we'll be still saying the same thing. It's a rebuild. Give the manager time. We do this every 3 years. It's crazy, man. Manchester United, bro. Our fans have really been scammed. The Glazers have really scammed the United fans because every 3 seasons it's the same thing. It's the same rebuild. It's the same thing. Oh, let's give the new manager time. Oh, let's do this. Oh, let's do that. For over 10 years, it's the same situation, man. For over 10 years, it's the same situation, bro. That's why with me, the optimism is gone, bro. Getting excited for new managers, getting excited for new players. Until they deliver something, I won't get excited because I've seen this for over 10 years. The same thing. The same thing is happening. You're expecting a different result. That's the definition of insanity, right? New manager, new project, new players. We've already seen that before, right? It's nothing new, bro. The fans are getting scammed with the same thing. The Glazers are scamming you with the same. Oh, new manager, new players, new this, new CEO, new football director. It's the same thing. We've seen this for over 10 years, bro. The result will be the same. The outcome will be the same. Oh, this new manager that comes in, he'll be sacked in 3 seasons, bro. If Carrick stays, he'll be sacked in 3 seasons because under the Glazers, you can never perform. So with me, the optimism is gone, bro. Some people are getting hyped up. Oh, Sir Jim, look at what Sir Jim has done. Oh, look at what Sir Jim. Oh, Sir Jim. Oh, Sir Jim has brought in Omar, but it's gonna be the same, bro. In fact, under Sir Jim, we've finished the lowest. We've finished in, bro, in Man United history, 15th. Come on, bro. Come on, man. So the Glazers, they keep scamming the fans, and the fans keep falling for it. Every 2 seasons, it's a new rebuild, and then fans will give the new manager time, and then while you're giving the new manager time, you forget about the Glazers. They've been doing this for a long time, bro. They've been doing this for a long time. Ish, come on, cross the board, Jade. The women's team are also struggling, man. Yo, they are also struggling like crazy, bro. No, no against Tottenham, but bro, it's never gonna change, bro. It's never gonna change, regardless of the manager that comes in, regardless of the players that come in. The Glazers, man, the Glazers are always scamming fans. Fans are always getting optimistic. Oh, maybe this season we can rebuild. Every season is a rebuild, bro. Every season, and that's, bro. The Glazers, man, they're the biggest scammers in the world. Because the new manager will come in. Let's give him 2 years. Let's give him time. Bro, we've been rebuilding for over 10 years. And that's what the Glazers want. Right? That's what the Glazers want. Oh yeah, these fans, they'll forget about us. They'll start giving the new manager time. Ooh, let's rebuild now. Ooh, Ten Hag is here. Let's rebuild. Ooh, Ruben Amorim is here. Let's rebuild. That's what we've been doing for over 10 years, man. Fans have they'll never learn, bro. United fans will never learn, bro. Like your biggest problem is the Glazers. Those are the guys that gotta leave. Those are the guys that that hey, we don't need at this club, man. Really and truly. Fans from now on, the new manager comes, first day of the season, don't go to the stadium. That's bro, that's how you get your voice out. Don't go to the stadium. If that, bro, if that genuinely happened, people will wake up. Yo, well, people are not at the stadium. New manager, but people are still upset. That message will go across, bro. You're saying you know one thing that will never change. Luke Shaw remains. Yeah, bro. Luke Shaw will remain, man. Luke Shaw will remain, bro. Hey, Luke Shaw has been there through all of the new managers, all of the rebuilds. All of the rebuilds, man. It's crazy. We've had what? Over 5 rebuilds. 5 rebuilds, man. Man United, every 3 years is a rebuild. Crazy, bro. Luke Shaw has seen all the rebuilds, bro. The rebuild under Ten Hag, the rebuild under Ruben Amorim, the rebuild under Louis Van Gaal. He's seen all the rebuilds, bro. Man United are always in a rebuild. We have to start doing things the way Real Madrid and Chelsea were doing things. No rebuilds, bro. Chelsea under Abramovich, no rebuild. This is about winning. Yeah, we don't buy developmental players. This is not a developmental house, bro. This is not a place where you come to develop. We need to copy what Real Madrid and Chelsea are doing. Because we've been scammed over rebuild, 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 season after season. Oh, Van Gaal is here, it's a new rebuild. Oh, Ten Hag is here, it's a new rebuild. Ruben Amorim is here, it's a new rebuild. No more rebuilds, bro. The next manager expectations should be, yo, challenge immediately, right? Expectations for the next players perform immediately. It's not, hey, you're here to develop, or oh no, let's give him time to settle in. It's still his first season. That's what Chelsea do. That's what Real Madrid do. Abramovich, that's why he was so successful, bro. That was his motto, man. Abramovich was so successful because, yo, he said, I'm tired of rebuilds. Let's perform now. Let's deliver now. That's the only way you can win. That's genuinely the only way you can win. But Man United, we've been scammed of a rebuild. We've been scammed of, oh, maybe it will change. Maybe it will list. Maybe it will improve. Right? And it's not only the Glazers. There are people pushing out these agendas, bro. Pushing out the agendas of, oh, Sir Jim Ratcliffe had a great transfer window. Bro, we've always had like an okay transfer. There's no transfer window where I look back and say, yo, fans were upset. Even the transfer window where we had Ronaldo, Pogba, people are saying, oh, this is a good transfer window. Let's forget about all this propaganda of, oh, new manager, oh, new transfer window, new this. It's going to be the same outcome, bro, because you have the same ownership. Unless we get a manager like Sir Alex Ferguson that can still win trophies under the Glazers, it's going to be hard, bro. It's gonna genuinely be hard. Unless you get like because even Pep Guardiola fails at Man United. He fails at Man United, bro, because Man United won't really buy the players he wants. The players, because I remember when Pep joined Man City, they bought him several goalkeepers. They brought him several left back. This left back flops, they bought him a new left back. This guy flops, they bought him a new guy. Right? Man United ain't doing that, bro. They'll buy you Diego Dalot. Okay, if Diego Dalot flops, you gotta stick with him. You gotta ride with Diego. You gotta ride with Diego Dalot. They'll buy you Luke Shaw. If Luke Shaw is always injured, you gotta ride with Luke Shaw, bro. So Pep Guardiola at Man United, he would have flopped. Because the Glazers, they only buy you a player once. Okay, if this guy flops, you gotta ride with him. You gotta ride with this guy, bro. Yeah, we're cooked, man. We are cooked. We are cooked, man. Like the optimism is gone from me, bro. Hyping up new managers, hyping up new players. I've stopped doing that, bro. I've genuinely stopped doing that. Because I know nothing will change. Nothing will genuinely change, man. Obviously, fans are always going to get excited. Yo, a new player this, new midfielder that. We've been doing that for a long time, bro. We've been doing that for a long time, but fans haven't really seen the main problem. You're getting scammed season after season. I won't even be shocked if next season is another rebuild where, okay, the new manager comes in, he struggles, and then fans are calling for another rebuild. I won't be shocked. I won't be shocked if, yo, a Nangelsman comes in and then he flops, and then fans want to give him more time. And then in 3 years, they realize that it's not going to work out. And then the cycle starts again of, oh, a new manager and then another rebuild and then this. Bro, we've been through this for over 10 years, man. We've seen this for over 10 years. Glazers will always underperform. Glazers will always underdeliver, bro. But hey, it is what it is, man. Ish. It is what it is, man. With United, I've already accepted. I've already accepted. We're not gonna win a Champions League anytime soon. We're not gonna win a Premier League anytime soon, bro. Hey, the standards, the expectations from the fans, they're on the ground, bro. They're on the ground. We got fans hyping up transfer windows. Oh, look at the transfer window. Hey, isn't this amazing? Bro, it's not like we had a transfer window where you made yourself the best team in the world. Oh, unlucky. Yo, women's team, bro, they are struggling. They are struggling. Even final third when they're attacking as well. Park, she's a good player, man. But yo, women's team, they just lack structure, bro. No structure from this manager. No structure from this manager, and no structure from the Glazers, bro. For the overall club, man. The overall club doesn't have structure. The standards of the fans has really gone down. Expectations from the fans has really gone down. We're celebrating Carabao Cups. We're celebrating top four. This is not United, bro. This is not Manchester United. We're celebrating every mediocre thing. Imagine United celebrating transfers, bro. Celebrating top four. Celebrating Carabao Cup under Fergie. We've really declined, man. Damn. The big Manchester United has really fallen. Right? Ish. We've become like Mike Tyson, bro. Mike Tyson, now you're getting knocked out by Jake Paul. That's what we've become, bro. That's genuinely what we've become. Mike Tyson. Now you're celebrating getting a draw with Jake Paul. Oh my God. We've really become like Mike Tyson, bro. You used to knock people out, but now you're celebrating getting a draw with Jake Paul. Right? Getting a draw with Jake Paul. Now you're celebrating it. We've really become like Mike Tyson, bro. Oh, man. Yo. Man United have really become Mike Tyson, man. We're celebrating draws with Jake Paul. You used to knock out people. You used to do this, do that. But now we're celebrating basic stuff, man. Basic stuff. Oh, yeah. The club is gone, bro. The club is gone. The Glazers have destroyed it. Damn. Yo. Hopefully we get it back sooner rather than later, man. Ah, but yo, it's been rough, man. It's been rough. Last 10 years has been rough, man. I can't even lie. Last 10 years have really been rough for Manchester United. I just hope we can come back to what we had, bro. What we had. Ish. Oh. Even the women's team, the way they played today, not really good enough, man. Expected a bit more from our women's team. Expected a bit more, but this manager, man, he's holding back the women, bro. He's really holding back the women. Ish. Oh. Let's see. After this, it's like Arsenal Champions League. I'll do that one as well, man. Yo. I'll do that one as well. Oof. Let's see, bro. Let's see. Of course, fans will always be optimistic, but I wouldn't get my hopes high, bro, because we've been through this time and time again, right? New manager or new season, new players. Well, we always go into a season optimistic. There's no season where a fan goes in and says, "Oh, this season will be trash." Right? When Ten Hag came in, people optimistic. People thought, "Yo, it's a new start." When Amram came in, people optimistic. people thought, yo, it's a new start, but it's the same thing, right? The same thing is happening. It's deja vu now. It's deja vu now. That's why my excitement is really gone. Regardless of who comes in, I've seen this before, bro. New manager comes in, it's the same situation. He'll do well for one season. Second season, he'll start declining. Third season, he gets sacked. Obviously, with Ruben Amram, he got sacked in his second season or in his first full season. But we've seen it before, man. We've seen these rebuilds before. Oh, it's a rebuild. A rebuild for 3 years and then you rebuild again. We've seen it before, man. We've seen it before, bro. So regardless of who the manager is next season, I've seen this situation before, man. I already I already know what the outcome is gonna be. Right? The new manager will come in, maybe he'll win a Carabao Cup, maybe he'll win something like an FA Cup, but then Champions League, Premier League won't happen. And then he'll get sacked. I already know the outcome, bro. I already know what to expect. I'm not getting my hopes high, bro. I already know what to expect. New manager will come in. Even if Carrick stays, Carrick will stay. Maybe first season it'll be hyped up, hyped up, hyped up, and then second season back to the same mode, same mode. I know what to. That's why I've just stopped getting too excited, man. Well, this game, bro. This game, ish. Really lack of conviction from both teams, man. That's why it's about to end 0-0. Lack of conviction from both teams. And Man United women's team, no Champions League next season. Ah, no Champions League next season, man. Wow. We can hate the Man City oil money owners, but at least they know what they're doing, bro. They know what they're doing because I know after Pep goes, they'll still have another guy that will win them a Premier League. I know that. They'll still find the right guy that will win them a Premier League, Man City. With Man United, they're still trying to get lucky. We're still trying to get lucky with a manager. Let's get lucky and find the perfect guy, bro. Nah, bro. The women's team won't get relegated. I don't think that's the situation. The women's teams, it's not like the academy. The academies are linked to the men's teams, right? Because in academy football, if an academy if we get Champions League, our academy gets Champions League automatically. But the women's team is separate, bro. It's completely separate. Relegations, things like that. The Tottenham women's team stays in the Women's Super League because when Man United was formed, they weren't in the Women's Super League. They had to get promoted and things like that. So the two teams are completely separate, bros. Completely separate. Nothing happens to the Tottenham women's team if Tottenham get relegated. Oh, good save by the goalkeeper. We almost lost it in the final. Tottenham almost scored in the final. Nothing will happen to the Tottenham women's team, bro. They are completely separate because even if Tottenham gets Champions League, their women's team won't be in the Champions League. They're completely separate. It's only academy. Academy, if Man United get Champions League, the academy will be in the youth league, UEFA Youth League, things like that. Ah, Mario. Let's see. The Arsenal game is in like an hour, though. Arsenal game is in like an hour. Just prepare for that. That's when I'll be back for like the Arsenal women's team. But bro, United, man, we just gotta pray. We just gotta pray that something clicks, man. Something clicks. Maybe we might get lucky, bro. Maybe we might get lucky, win a Champions League, win a Premier League. But bro, under these owners, all we can do is pray, man. All we can do is pray because we've tried everything. Nobody can say we haven't tried everything. We've tried the world class, getting world class Paul Pogba, this and that. We've tried the getting the winning manager like Jose Mourinho, the young manager like Ruben Amram. We've tried getting a philosophy manager like Ten Hag. Obviously, he dropped his philosophy. I don't know why he dropped his philosophy. He wasn't playing Ajax football at Man United. But we've tried everything. Even Van Gaal. Van Gaal was a philosophy possession manager. We've tried everything. The pragmatic and win now manager, Jose Mourinho. We've tried every type of manager, bro. The manager that knows the club, ooh, Ollie knows the club, things like that. We've tried all the managers, bro. We've tried all the managers. And after trying all the managers, the manager that almost succeeded in getting like a Premier League was Jose, right? Jose Mourinho. That season he finished second, right? That was the closest we came in terms of points. He's the manager that accumulated the most points. So maybe that's the way we need to go, right? The win now type of manager, the Jose Mourinho pragmatic type of guy. Because let's be real, the biggest thing we've won post Sir Alex Ferguson is a Europa League, and that was won by that type of manager, that type of win now, right? Discipline type of manager, win now type of manager. I'm here for discipline. So if we're gonna do anything, it's probably gonna be with that type of manager, a win now, Jose Mourinho type, because he came the closest, bro. He came the closest to doing it. That's why I was in favor of like an Inzaghi type. Inzaghi, because I saw Inzaghi at Inter and said, yo, this guy he's reached the Champions League final with an Inter Milan team that's broke and an Inter Milan team that barely do anything, bro. You're saying Luke Shaw. He is just bro, 5 games away from setting a personal record. Yes. Starting every single season. Fair play, man. Fair play. Fair play to Luke Shaw. This season he's been fit. I can't even complain with Luke Shaw. This season he's been fit, man. This season he has been fit. I can't even lie. This season, hey, Luke Shaw has done his thing. He has done his thing, bro. But what I'm trying to just say is that, bro, that's why with Carrick, I see forms of Jose Mourinho in him because Carrick was mentored by Jose Mourinho. You can see he's just about win anyhow you can, right? And I feel that's the manager that can genuinely that has come close. That's the manager that has come close to doing anything at Manchester United, winning a Premier League at Man United, right? Hey, the stats show it. The stats show it. Jose Mourinho, he's the manager that accumulated the most points. The season he finished second. Maybe that type of manager is the only manager that works for Man United. The win now type of manager. These managers that need time, that need a process, that need this, need that, it might not work full time, man. Full time. Full time, nil. Wow. Hopefully the Arsenal game is a bit better. I'll be live for that one. But yo, it might not work, man. It might not work. It might not work, man. Those managers that need time, they need specific players. Maybe a Jose Mourinho type of manager is the only thing that will succeed now, right? Especially with the board we have. But hey, shout out to everybody, man. I'm out. Women's team, nil. They won't be in the Champions League next season, which is disappointing, bro. Extremely disappointing from the women's team.